On that day, Noah, his sons, and his wife, and the 3 wives of his sons with them, entered into the ark which the Lord God had commanded Noah to build. And water came down from the heavens and from the earth under, and prevailed. And after 150 days the ark rested upon the mountains of Ararat. And Noah went forth from the ark, and his sons, and his wife, and his sons' wives with him. And God blessed Noah and his sons, and said unto them,
Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth.
And the 3 sons of Noah begat sons and daughters. Ham begat Cush, and Cush begat Nimrod. And Nimrod went forth and founded an empire, and builded great cities, including Babel. And out of that land went forth Ashur, and founded a tiny but aggressive empire along the west bank of the river Zab. As the little empire grew and waxed powerful, it became known as Assyria. In Israel, Hoshea began to reign at Samaria, and he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord. And Shalmaneser, king of Assyria, called together his wise men and counselors.
Bow the knee! Shalmaneser, king of Assyria, enters.
Is everyone present?
They are, your most royal majesty.
Long live the...
I didn't command you to arise. Bow before me. Touch your forehead to the floor, and remain that way. The rest of you, arise.
Long live King Shalmaneser!
I am the king of a great country, the greatest king of the greatest empire on earth.
Long live King Shalmaneser!
Tiglath-Pileser, king of Assyria before me, conquered many lands and added greatly to the territory of Assyria. There are 2 things he did that are worthy of mention in my court.
Long live King Shalmaneser!
Tiglath-Pileser conquered Babylon and made sure of its continual allegiance by the simple process of making himself its king. Secondly, he made a vassal state of Judah under King Ahaz. He was unable to conquer Israel, but I shall conquer Israel and make Hoshea, their king, pay a large yearly ransom.
Your Royal Majesty.
You may speak, General.
It seems that the Israelites win battles not by their own efforts or might, but by the power and mysterious intervention of their God.
Ah, General, you are right. The history of Israel proves it. But I am all-wise, and a careful study of the history of Israel shows that their God wins battles for them only when they worship and pay homage to him. Right now, they are not doing this. They disobey and dishonor their God. Therefore, General, now is the time to strike. They cannot by themselves win against our superior forces.
What thou hast said, O king, is true. Now is the time to war against Israel. Another city of Israel is ours. Long live the great and wise king.
Yes, General?
I bear glad tidings, O king. Many cities of Israel, including the capital city
Yes,
itself.
yes, I know all about your cities and victories. What I want to know is, what sort of tribute is Hoshea, king of Israel, going to pay me?
More than he can afford to pay, I assure you, O king.
But he will pay it?
Yes, O king, or off comes his head.
He understands this?
Yes, O king.
Good. General, Hoshea, king of Israel, has...
Begging the great king's pardon, but Hoshea is only vassal king of Israel.
Yes, true, General. And this year he's going to have to pay a bigger tribute than last year, or off comes his head. Well, General, Hoshea paid last year's tribute without objection. Raise it higher again this year. Make Hoshea pay even more this year, General. Higher, General. Higher, higher, higher! You say that Hoshea refuses to pay tribute?
He says he can't pay that much, O great and mighty king.
He has to!
That's exactly what I told him, your royal majesty.
And his reply?
O great and mighty king, he claims that he has made an alliance with King So of Egypt, and that together they can make us pay them tribute.
King So is a weakling. Weaker, if possible, than Hoshea. Make us pay them? Gather together the army. Muster every able-bodied man. We'll show those two puppets who'll pay whom.
How goes the battle, scribe?
They have broken down the city gates, Your Majesty, and are now going from street to street, house to house, killing or taking captive the people.
We haven't a chance?
Oh, none whatsoever, Your Majesty.
None whatsoever is correct. Israel now belongs to Assyria. Your crown, your throne, your kingdom is gone, gone forever. In your place sits a great king, his royal majesty Shalmaneser. And here he is, the great and mighty king of all Assyria.
Greetings, Hoshea. So you refuse to pay me tribute. That was your greatest mistake, Hoshea, past king of Israel. How you...
Guards, seize these men! Guards! Guards!
Your gods, like your kingdom, are no more. Their heads this very minute roll from their shoulders. Likewise, the cities and villages of Israel are no more. The people are taken captive. Israel is mine.
The God of Israel will not let this condition continue. He will come to our rescue. He will destroy you, your nation, all heathen peoples. I shall call upon him, and he will utterly destroy...
Heathen people? Who be more heathen than the people of Israel? You have forsaken the God of your fathers, the God who, by power and might, led your forebears out of the land of Egypt, who through miraculous means delivered Israel from her enemies. But now, call upon your God, entreat him. He will not answer. For you do not serve him. You serve other gods. Ah, what a pity. Had you been true to your God and served only him, he would now come to your rescue. He would have made Israel a great nation, probably the greatest in the world. What a sad ending to what could have been a glorious victory. General, have this last king of Israel placed in irons and taken back to Ashur and cast in the dungeon.